practice of mindfulness into his achievement of concentration. Here is the practice that we need to cover. How to get the feeling and contact back to the training and make this practice into his goal. The goal is concentration in the first part that never experienced before. Is concentrate mind look like? So this is for someone in the past never bring that factor into life, so he need to process in this very life in very hard training. That's why the spiritual power talk about very hard training by desire, by energy or right effort, by concentrate on the mind, and then come to investigate or insight. So this is how become very challenging to someone who have no spiritual power at all. I mean not have spiritual power at all means his life in this very life already come to certain chaos, means the five hindrances already become very active, or his desire of six sense contact and feeling already become, that is all in his life. So he can pull back it into stillness and have that kind of observation, checking his conscious name and form rising in his very mind. So this is the trainings of concentrate is very important. Concentrate until we found one mind. So concentrate have 5 factors need to fulfill. The first one is mindfulness. The second one is contemplation. The third one is joy. The fourth one is happy. Then come to one mind. This is how concentrate need to direct experience this process, or we can generate it by 4 spiritual power. Here's something that very general in the skill. So in dynamic meditation means in the daily life, what is his nature? So the nature is mind is not concentrate to look after this 6 sense base. Let it feeling contact just 6 sense, away of 6 sense, not running out, but keep his mindfulness or attention into this very body and mind. Let the mind, concentrate into the body and not run out and not run in to grab the remembering information. We call that volition formations of no striving, no striving. Is it striving? So right now we have, volition formation of striving. Striving by what? Striving by your desire, energy, and your mind, and investigate. So this is 4 levels. You can't go 4 levels into one. I mean, direct experience is from very rough come to very soft. by your own training, that kind of habitual pattern. Habitual pattern form means he already purified it from very rough, come to very soft. Which state, which power you have, according to the training. Is it like you and me, your faith, just a newcomer into the Dharma. And I am elder, already many years come to the Dharma. So when your mind in the sixth sense contact and my mind in the sixth sense contact is totally very different. I can read your mind, you cannot read my mind. It's because of how purified, how concentrated you are by the habitual pattern already formed. So that feeling and contact, I may move my mindset close to contact, but your mindset is still stay in the feeling. Feeling of what? Feeling of pleasant, unpleasant, that kind of gratification. Sometimes you still run out because of your mind is desire to exterior beauty, so and so. That kind of called senses consensual pleasure contact still run process sometimes there. And a mature trainer, his mind is not. He feel and then already back. Once you feel already back, so still feeling, but later on he contact there, but the mind is not moving. This is called not come to that kind of, we call that, he don't pay, contemplate that. Contemplate means still have thinking pattern. So from aware or mindful exterior, then contemplate your exterior processing or generate. You see, that is not come to what we look for. Concentration means you cannot generate in exterior. You cannot let your mind, aware of exterior too much. So you need to aware this very body. See, that is how for foundation of mindfulness we need to, where you put your mind. That also called concentrate, but this concentrate is hindrance, still in the hindrance state. Hindrance is 5 hindrances. You will not come to purifying into one mind, we call it pure mind. You see? Pure mind, then he can come to the stillness. Without pure mind, you can't come to the stillness. It's still a large job that we call that still working for the sixth sense base. That is why the Buddha always give 3, discipline. Guard your senses door. Eating, not the gratification and modification. Eating improper. And then sleep in wakefulness, not in drowsiness and dream. That is the 3 disciplines. Why this discipline? Because we need to seal up the sixth sense base, not let this feeling and contact, shaking, feeling shaking by the 3 changings of feeling. Pleasant, unpleasant feeling, and neutral feeling. That's already changing means generate. You don't let it generate, you let it concentrate and pull it back. It's what we call that pay attention attention, B-A-R-E, pay attention, means no abiding mind. In the term that we call it, no abiding mind. No abiding way, no abiding in six sense space. So in the Chan Buddhism, pay attention. Means blank. Mindfulness in blank English. Blank, blank. No color. There are a lot of words to explain that kind of direct experience. But when you direct experience, all the word is not there. This is what the mind can make. So you need to make up something that you not experienced before. And then you can target it, very short time. Very short time means that appear or exist in the mind that God hold it. And you call him, he come, and you hold it. This is called concentrate. So without training, it won't happen. Unless the past already trained very hard, and then this is majority. So it will, right now and here, he see it. He see it also, he need to be very skillful, then he can grab it and then hold. So we need to pass to, we call that 5 virtue, means aware, contemplate, this very rough concentration by using the skill. Remember the skill, remember, ardent, alert, focus. This is the mindfulness 4 basic. Use it to mindfulness to the object. Where is the object? Body. And the second little bit, you already stay pleasant with the body all the time. Right now and here is the body. Already there. So walking, sitting, lying down, standing, all that. They all go to the market. No problem at all. I with the body, not with the market. We go to school today. Okay. Not in the student, but in the body. Then you have no danger. So gratification not come to your mind. Your mind seals up, or we call that discipline or mindfulness protection. So that is something that later on is not in the body. You look at most sector. Sector is called he have the feeling of the body. He don't need to pay attention to the body, but the feeling of the body always rising there. This is called that he come to direct experience about feeling. So in this direct experience about feeling, then he may we use the word there in the 4 spiritual means desire, energetic. The energetic is more stronger than desire. You don't have to check whether you have the desire or not. No, because energetic means that kind of right effort become. The effort is there like the Chinese, very hardworking. So hardworking is not count in Chinese. His personality is like that already. So our personality is not there. Our personality is life is make fun. Have fun. A Chinese is serious. Life is very stressful. We need to get preparation, strategy, planning. So every what we call that in the New Year, so first day is the planning for whole years. You need to have a plan, strategy. You can really lose won't go to any process of success. So he need to have the planning for 3 years, planning for 5 years, planning for a more longer action. So why they succeed? Because of the processing is continually process. It's not only one term by action. That would make sense. When you change government, change the leader, everything change. Not going to continue process. You can fight with that kind of processing. No matter who change, policy will still carry on. Like us, trainings of mindfulness by 4 spiritual power. No matter which one going on, but still carry on. Changing his factor, not changing the generate still carry on. So we changing in 6 sense base, come to conscious, conscious name and form, in stillness form, but still carry on. So for us, if the trained mind, when you sit at really stillness, you don't know where to put the mind, then we call that you are newcomer, because that power not formed yet. Very difficult to sit very long. When sit very long, then I watch you and I observe it a bit. I see that smoke coming in your head. Because too concentrated, then burn. Not cool down, burn. But not mature yet. The trainings of 4 spiritual power not come to the mind yet. It's still far, maybe only in the energy, maybe only in the desire. Still far, come to stillness. So when it's stillness, the body can feel trouble. So that is not because of this, then we have no hope. We have hope that if this cannot make, then go to 6 sense base. 6 sense base more easy to match to the mindset right now we have, or match it to the body mind. So that you train a lot in the dynamic meditation. So dynamic meditation will be fit into this because it's not too still, but still watching there, still aware there, still feeling there, still try to bring the contact, try to see the mind as a contact. Okay? So Tai Chi, I move my hand, I turn, I still contact, even though not as a whole I can aware, but try to contact, try to feel it like that. So this dynamic meditation become for the newcomer, for the new trainer. This is the good basic. If this one cannot hold, how to still the mind in the not shaking and see he is right now and here. So a lot of what I hear and see, someone talk about the power of right now and here. He write the book there. I know how much time and energy he put into this kind of processing or generate. A guy right now already dropped to his own gratification because he made it. People thought that this is it. use the word deceive, but he makes his own karma. Don't challenge karma. You need to purify the karma by concentration. Concentration only like the yogi. What is the diligence? Diligence is the life here, only the breathing. Other than this, life is very short, very dangerous. So only one breathing I alive, one breathing out, I will be lost my life. So he put all the energy focusing in here. Even though all other things become, he need to fight. That is Mara. That is the enemy. That is hostile. So we use the word that yesterday we mean REVULSION. Yeah. What is that word? How to spell it? Revulsion.
So life is like.
Revulsion is close to renunciation. Close to renunciation means he sees something not from his concentration and insight. He need to abandon it. He need to hate it. Don't let his awareness and attention or rising the feeling of interest to that thing. In order that concentration can, form. The first part of jhana is come to one mind. Come to one mind, we need to process from where? From mindful, contemplate, and then from contemplate, your feeling changing into joy. Joy is some of the calmness feeling. And from calmness feeling comes little bit silent inside. Then happiness forms. When this kind of happiness is not come from fixation, it's come from concentrate and no abiding mind by bare attention. So from there on, serenity form. Then we come to one mind. That kind of experience. Then we need to again and again make it short. Once I remember, it comes. Short means no short circuit like the energy power in the line. No short circuit. That is something that, if I say this is my contemplation, that is how I contemplate, how I want to fulfill this experience, direct experience, writing in the sutra or commentary that explain how you can become still back to the training laboratory. This is not in the remember. You need to change it into action. All my action is like that, body and mind. All the action you can find is like that. It's not moving out from here. That kind of desire is called desire plus volition formation of striving. treat mind as the same. So come to mind that we succeed or achieve the first part called concentration. So this direct experience is not found in a common life or in an untrained mind can fulfill. That is why the Buddha said renunciation or professional training is necessary. It's very urgent in this very life. If you don't go there, you can't teach the Dhamma. And you can have the Dhamma protect your life. Very effective. I use the word effective. Why I want to say that? Because of a large amount, this rope cannot go further. A large of training later on, give up. The trainer, give up. Then you see, it's so challenging that all this give up and disrupt, the word short circle. The power cannot connect to generate anymore. The power of what? For spirit power. That is something I want to share with you all in this morning. And then Kim is a friend from the long ago come with us, so that you come for 1 week. So I don't have that 1 week in this week because of we promised the school. That is only school left who still invited me come to the school and meet the Buddhist friend, a new Buddhist friend come to school. So before that we have many schools invited from time to time, invited me go, but right now only one, because Taiwan Buddhist friend not come to overseas school anymore, and they left only China and Michigan. That Purdue University have very long connection. When I come to United States, they already invited me. A lot of my information in the school's Buddhist society, so they look into that, they know where to contact me. But other schools already closed down because of Chinese students. Not much of them know what is Buddhism. Sad, very sad news. Not much we can do. We just open to as a condition. So when condition call need to fulfill, it's not much there. A lot of time is not condition, it's the cause. So what is the cause? Yeah, the cause. No one cause, then I need to practice very hard. So I put my life into condition. I don't make condition, but I adapt the condition. When the conditions show the need to contact, need to feel the condition, then I will just join in the condition. If that is silent, nothing happens, then I see my own cause. Thank you.